So I got cut twice at a private school, got out of the private school, and started at a public school, which I should have played the year before also. Should have just not even went to the private school, but I did for 1 year. At least I picked up wrestling. One thing I did do when I got cut from football, and I got cut from baseball also, and I had been playing baseball since I was 7. And I understand competition and all that stuff. The only thing I will say about football was we didn't even put equipment on. I didn't even get a chance to hit. I picked up wrestling. Wrestling really helped me become a better football player. Made me more physical. It wasn't as scary to play on a football field as it was, because when you're wrestling, it's just you and that other guy, and it's not easy. It's one-on-one, and then nobody really knows who I am. A few of the kids that actually went to school with me, middle school and things, knew who I was, but the coaches didn't know. I was still kind of small and short. My dad's 6'2", my mom's 5 foot, and I was like 5, maybe 5'5" at the time. I'm only 5'7" now. I was 5'7" my senior year. So sophomore year, I don't play. I play on special teams a little bit, in and out of games. Didn't play a lot. Went to every practice, worked hard. Going into my junior year, we had a really good football varsity team. So I didn't play one down of varsity football.
The Chiefs. Say please. Joe Pilone coming to you.
So going into my senior year, I'm still hearing that coach say football's not for everybody. You'll get hurt playing football. Really excited to be a senior and start varsity for the first time in my career. Couldn't wait. Trained all year. Worked my way up to benching 300 pounds. I'm not the fastest, but I'm training. I'm running. Didn't have a lot of athletic ability, but I made myself work hard and jumping rope and running hills and running sprints and lifting, hitting heavy bags. Start camp. There's an award that goes out, the Bad Mofo Award. I get it. So I was playing nose tackle at the time when I was a starter my senior year. 167 pound, 5'7" nose tackle. Played a couple games. First game didn't go so well. Second game, I had the game of my life. Had a lot of tackles, maybe 12 tackles, fumble recovery, half a sack, caused an interception. Real good game. It was on TV. It was on TV3. Real high, real feeling good, but not satisfied. I still hear that coach in my head, saying you can't play. I still hear my dad saying, be aggressive, be aggressive. I wasn't a real talker. I just played it. I showed you how I played. And then in practice, October 12th, 1989, I spin and I get speared in my kidney. And the pain, it was like I'd never gotten shot before, but that's how it felt. I'm bleeding internally. Don't tell anybody because I'm a bad mofo. Not 100% sure what happened to me either. I wound up in the hospital. For 10 days. My kidney was saved, but I had hematoma on my kidney. I missed the rest of my senior year playing football. A lot of depression sunk in. I was crying in the hospital. I didn't want to even live at that time. I missed it so much. Besides being a crazy, fanatical Packer fan, I love football. I love playing. I loved what it gave me. Like I said, maybe because I wasn't a great student, maybe because I wasn't a big talker, like I wasn't a foul-mouthed kid or anything like that. It was just you could push and work and be aggressive, and there was a lot of things in it that made me feel good about myself. I just feel good about life. I just believe that football builds character. Miss it. Wish I could go play one more game, but my body won't do it. Here we go. Behind the cheese.